Yeah, yeah. How's everybody doing out there? That's right. Here we are, downtown Norfolk again. One of the things I really want to talk to people about is, how do they feel about this old statement? You remember, treat people how you want to be treated and see how it feels. How you doing, young lady? Would you like to be on camera? Okay. How do you feel about the narrative, iron sharpens iron?
You got to surround yourself with greatness.
Fact.
But I know within my circle, I try to make sure that we all are sharpening each other's skills, not just as businessmen, but as men.
I would agree with you because character is everything, right? Wouldn't y'all say?
My character had a lot of flaws, right? And as a man, I have to look at myself in the mirror and do a self-assessment and say I got to be better as a person. And then once I can be better as a person and understand what my flaws were, then I can help sharpen that with the individuals around me.
I think like family as a unit, you have I'm going to use like a biblical principle. The man is the leader, so he's the head of the household. So with him, he has a certain strength and things that he applies as protection and guidance to this family as in totality that a woman does in a separate way that's more of a nurturing and how you say like the backbone of it. So maybe from the spiritual aspect of she's covering in a way that's like prayer where a man's covering in a way that's physical or maybe financial. Wow. But with the family, I think that both of those people together, the unit that they create within the family sustains the children to be healthy in a way that is love all around.
I wouldn't be able to do half the things that I do now. I mean, I go out, I volunteer at food shelters and stuff, but I wouldn't be able to do that without my family being there for me, without the people who were there for my family when we were going through a hard time. I think it's just so important to keep everybody so it's a cycle.
Yes.
And nobody falls out and it doesn't break.
I like that. Come on.
Like that, onto that. Our world's a network, right? We're all connected in some sort of way, and it's not right to see one person part of the network not help them, not do something for them. Because if we're all connected, if we're not all helping each other, then we're not nothing.
I've been in the city of Norfolk since 1992. And one of the things that I love most about Norfolk is the brotherhood that I've had the opportunity and grace by God's will to build. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran that we should always strive towards, righteousness. And one of the things that I love about being here, it has allowed me to grow and elevate as a man striving towards righteousness and treating people the way that I want to be treated. And when I think of that term, iron sharpened iron, I always think to myself that, if I was lacking in some way and I needed advice, that I would love for someone to approach me and sharpen me in that advice, not to criticize me or belittle me, not to beat me down or take away my esteem, but to lift me up and elevate me. And I just want you to know, man, that your pain has purpose. Whoever you are out there, your pain has purpose. And if you just remember to treat people the way you want to be treated. Remember, iron sharpen iron, man, men of action. If you just remember that and hold that key to when you are dealing with someone else's, drama or someone else's negativity, treat people the way you want to be treated, man. And I guarantee you, your reward will be a great, great, great better than you can even imagine.